Hey everyone, FadBob here. Hope you're enjoying your day today. Welcome back to another Greenwood Grove update. I have not uploaded a Greenwood Grove update in a while. I hope you're enjoying the cinematics though. Anyways, nonetheless, we're back and let's go ahead and kick it off with the first, I guess, change and update from Greenwood Grove, I guess. Alright, so here we are in the plaza as per usual. And the first change is right over here, and it's related to the entrance. So I don't know if you could already tell, but I have actually changed the entrance. I've added these little, and you'll see it a lot, but I've started using these little window image panels because I'm lazy. But I feel like they look pretty cool. Yeah, and they're cool. Anyways, so as you can see, I redid the entrance. We have a little sign that says Greenwood Grove. We have, the FadLand logo. I feel like it looks a little bit better. I've still incorporated the best parts of the old entrance design, which is this part here and this part here. I raised this part, but I kept this part in the same place. I just added some changes to it. Also, these parts over here with the turnstiles, and this part here with the exits. Let's move on to the next change. So the next change I want to go to is obviously this parking lot over here. This is the main parking lot, I guess. Yeah, this is the main parking lot, and I've started work on it. I've just made the little roads and stuff, and add some crossing places for workers to cross through the little things. Yeah. Anyways, as you can see, it's just a pretty good start. I'll finish it by next update. But yeah, we also have the storage area, which I did add, a road, but like no markings, no anything. The garage is still looking as empty as hell. I'll fix that hopefully by next update. Maybe, I don't know when, man. But either way, yeah, so some work on the garage, the garage road at least, and the main parking. Anyways though, before we continue to the next change, I'd like to basically explain Greenwood Grove by reading these signs. You've probably already read them by now, but let me go read them myself. So this is a park that is a free entry theme park. So it's free entry. To ride any of the attractions, though, you must purchase a ride card that lasts for a day, week, or a season. So basically, you purchase your ride cards from here, and yeah, ride cards, they don't have a limit to how much rides you can ride. It's just how long until they expire, basically. Now, I'm planning to add a card scanner in front of each queue line, and I'll hopefully do that by next update. But I feel like it's a pretty good idea. It differentiates it from my different chains, makes it more unique. But anyways, let's move on to the next change. So over here, I think you've noticed it already, but I have done a lot of custom supporting for the hyper and a lot of terrain, actually. I've added a bunch of terrain, and you'll see it all around the park. I've been doing a lot of terrain work. But yeah, I've done a lot of custom supporting for the coaster up until this turnaround over here, this helix, this upward helix. So I will be continuing supports and finishing off the overlay at the end, which I'm too lazy to continue, I guess. I don't know. But also, speaking of the hyper, I've done a little bit of work on the queue line station and station itself. You can notice that I removed the control tower and made a little nice new one. And I did add some row signs. I fixed them up. I added some oil barrels over here. I added some signs, just for the sake of signs, I also added a little, some windows over here because I felt like this pre-show would be like a little bit cooler with some windows. I don't know why, I'm stupid. I also had this little shade. I feel like that would be cool because, sometimes in Lebanon it does get a little bit hot, so why not have some shade? Anyways, let's move on to the next change. So the next change comes in the form of me completing the Greenwood Grove walkway. So yeah, I have finished the Greenwood Grove walkway. It's fully complete. And I feel like it's looking quite nice now. I've added some trees on the sidewalks, I've added some parking spaces and whatnot. I've made a road, and finally a second entrance to the park. That is right, this park now has a second entrance. I feel like that would be cool to add. It goes over some of the shops, but hey, the shops are still, you know, visible. So yeah, this is the second entrance. I feel like it looks pretty good. So let me actually show you where you can get your ride cards. So you can get your ride cards from over here, but you can as well get it, I guess, from here. Although I'll sort that out. Anyways, so yeah, I finished the walkway, and let's move on to the next change. So the next change is something you guys have been waiting for a little while, but obviously that's the log flume's name. It's going to be called, it is called Noob's Flume. It was originally Noob's Log Flume, suggested by this comment over here, which is the most liked comment on the video. It's actually in reference to a shop in the walkway, which you can see in last update. But yeah, I felt like that would be a pretty fitting name, so I added it in. So thanks for the suggestion, whoever made that comment. I'll be showing that on the screen. But yeah, it's a very good ride name. I made a little logo, and I feel like that fits the flume a little bit. Let's move on to the next change. So the next change, it's right over here, but I'll show you how to get to it. So there is a staircase over here, and I kind of split that staircase. So now you can go to the terras, which, if you don't know, in Arabic that kind of translates to, I guess, balcony. I'm not very sure. My Arabic is quite rusty. My Lebanese is quite lost. Lebanese is a version of Arabic. Anyways, so it leads to this little garden over here, and we have two little camper van cafe restaurant, I don't know what to call them. We have Le French food, and we have Parker's Pizza, and we have some seating. I feel like this is a nice little place to chill out. You can also stand on this bridge, which is like a splash zone, so when the freaking log flume comes hurtling towards you, you'll be splashed with a bunch of water. Dr. Coley wanted me to do this, so I just added it. Felt like that would be cool. But let's move on to the next change. So the next change comes in form of these restrooms. Yeah, it's just restrooms. Let's move on to the next change, sorry. Okay, so our last change for today is actually these restaurants over here. Restaurants, yes. This is not a restaurant. These are just more restrooms. But anyways, let's go through each one of them. And yeah, so firstly, we have a Brahms. This is a ice cream parlor. By the way, I did this during a live stream. You can go and watch it on my videos tab. But either way, we also have Todd's Toast. We have fried falafel. Not fried falafel. Fred's falafel. By the way, I forgot to mention that Todd's Toast is a breakfast place, and Fred's falafel is, a falafel place. But we also have OP's Snacks. Obviously, OP suggested this. So yeah, it's just, it's a snack place. We have fried water, and yes, this is actually a thing. Go search it up. People make fried water. It's weird, but yeah, it's a fried water place. You can get fried water. We have Pete's Pretzels. It's a pretzel place, nothing much. And then finally, Miles's Cafe. I forgot to add a apostrophe there, but it's Miles's Cafe, and it's a little cafe. What's not to like? Anyways, there's also some seating over here, but besides that basically concludes today's Greenwood Grove update. I don't know what else to say. I feel like this has been a pretty short update. Or it might be long. Editor, can you please tell me if this is a long video or not? Alright, thanks. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's Greenwood Grove update. And 1 second. Alright guys, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, have a great day. See ya. Okay, everyone, a quick thing I forgot to show you guys. So this is a shop made by my friend Suker. Say hi, Suker. Hi! So, as you can see, it's like a nice little BTS place. You can take photos with Valganma. You can listen to the epic beats on the jukebox. You can look at all the photos of the worshipping the BTS people and the army and the D's Nuts guy. It's a very nice place. Take a photo with Yang Dafanga. He's taking a photo with Funny Man. Yeah, this is the cool shop. Sucre, say bye to everyone.
Bye bye.
Okay. Have a great day, guys. See ya.